Just give us a sense of this story and what's been happening at the Old Bailey behind you.
Yeah, it's a fascinating story and an indication really that Cold War era spying is not just an arcane activity that died out with the end of the Cold War. It has been going on ever since and is a significant issue for Western governments. Now, this man, 57-year-old David Smith, was living and working in Berlin. He's a British national. He was working for the British Embassy in Berlin as a security guard there. He was arrested, as you said in your introduction, Darren, in August of last year by German authorities who were working in conjunction with the Metropolitan Police. He was then subsequently charged with 9 offences under the Official Secrets Act. The Crown Prosecution Service had to get special permission from the Attorney General because, of course, of the national security implications of arresting and charging and putting someone before the courts dealing with such sensitive information. Now, of the 9 counts that he faces, 7 of those counts involve the gathering of sensitive secret material, including material on the workings and operations of the British Embassy in Germany. He was also charged in relation to connecting with the Russian military attaché in Berlin, Major General Sergei Chukharov, and a 9th charge there relating also to making contact with someone that he believed was a member of the Russian state. Now, he appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court today, having been extradited from Berlin yesterday. He was wearing a blue fleece top and jeans. He spoke after some difficulty because he wasn't able to hear a lot of the proceedings, quite deaf, we were told, but he was able to hear some of it. He spoke to confirm just his name and his date of birth. He was then remanded back into custody. He's not been granted bail. He will appear again at the Central Criminal Court, the Old Bailey, on the 13th of April.
And just very finally, Mark, how widespread do we think this is? I mean, clearly it's a high-profile case, so we jump to the conclusion that this is all pretty odd and out of character. But actually, is it probably more common than we think, and maybe these people just don't get spotted?
Yeah, it's a very significant activity, and if we're honest, it's happening on all sides. The British, the Americans, Western governments are just as involved in trying to gather information and data on potential adversaries and rivals. They do it all of the time. We have, of course, the security services who are tasked with just that job here in the UK. MI6, MI5, GCHQ and other countries have the same. So it's still been going on. It's never died out. And of course, with everything that's happening in the likes of Ukraine at the moment, the need for intelligence has never been greater. But of course, the passing of intelligence can be a breach of the Official Secrets Act. In this case, the Crown Prosecution Service believe that this individual broke the law, and that's why he is now to stand trial, facing 9 charges, and he has indicated that he will plead not guilty to all 9 counts.
Mark, as always, thank you very much indeed. Mark White there, our Home Affairs editor, joining us from the Old Bailey.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.